Okay. Today we are making hot chocolate bombs. Are you looking for a nice treat for winter? Well, hot chocolate bombs are perfect for any occasion. We're going to make them in 3 simple steps. First, we're going to make sure we have silicone molds. You can use big ones or small ones. You need hot chocolate, melting chocolate, and your microwave or in freezer. First, we're going to place our chocolate in our molds. You want to use at least a few good chocolate pieces to cover the whole mold. These are like little pieces, and then I'm going to maybe put a couple of these wafer-like pieces in here, just enough to melt it down, give us a nice coating so that it won't break easily. And these are unicorns, so I like to use different colors if I have them. If you find that you didn't use enough chocolate, you can always add more after you melt it, and just like put it in the microwave for like a little less time than we're going to put it in now. So right now we're going to put it in the microwave for about 15 seconds to start. See if that gives us a nice melting consistency. So this is our chocolate mold going into the microwave. I'm going to put it at 30 seconds, and I'm going to stop it at 15 seconds. And as you see, it's not quite as melted as we would like, so we're going to go ahead and continue on for the rest of the 30 seconds. You want to make sure that you stop it every so often so that you don't overcook the chocolate. 30 seconds should do it, but these are big molds, so we might have to do an extra 15. Okay, so now our chocolate has melted or began melting, as you can see. And what we're going to do is take our paintbrush and kind of paint the sides of the chocolate. Okay. So this is, mix this chocolate up. And you're gonna paint the sides of the mold. If you don't have enough chocolate, then you have to melt some more inside the mold. But it's easier if you do it inside the mold than if you do it like trying to pour the chocolate in the mold. Some people prefer that method. I just want to make sure that I have a good coating on the bottom and good coating all around the sides. And you're going to do that to each mold. See right here. Make sure you're getting all the crevices. And we're doing this kind of quickly because if not, the chocolate will harden too quickly on you. So you want to move rather quickly. So now our mold is in the freezer. Alright, so now it's time to take our chocolate molds out of the freezer. Okay. And as you can see, our chocolate has hardened. And while it's hard, you want to be gentle because it can crack. But while we have it hard, we're going to add the hot chocolate to the mix. So you can use hot chocolate with marshmallows if you like. Just plain hot chocolate. You can put your own marshmallows or treats inside. But you're gonna put inside of the mold. Just kind of put about 2 teaspoons in there. Or 2 tablespoons actually. Okay, so the easiest way that I find it is to melt and close the chocolate molds is to actually melt chocolate on wax paper. Here you see I have pre-cut wax paper. It's about the size of my silicone mold. And I'm going to put pieces of chocolate on the actual wax paper. Little pieces of chocolate. You want a thick amount, a good amount, because you want it thick on the back of the mold so that it will close and seal completely. Okay. I'm gonna put this in the microwave. Okay, so now we're going to take this wax paper with the chocolate and put it in the microwave for about 15, we're gonna start with this 12 seconds here and see what that does. 15 seconds or 12 seconds is fine. Again, this is something you have to watch to make sure that you don't over melt the chocolate. Okay, now we have covered all of our silicone molds with chocolate on wax paper. And we're going to put it back in the freezer to harden for about another 5 to 15 minutes. Alright, now it's time to take our mold out of the freezer. And then we're going to take the wax paper off and pop them out. Now, your technique for wanting to pop them out, if you want them to get a little room temperature, or if you like them super duper cold, that's up to you. Sometimes you have to do it a couple of times just to kind of see how you really what really is the best process for you. Alright. And you want to just pop them out one by one. Now you want to add your hot cocoa bombs to hot milk and enjoy the fun. Thank you for watching my tutorial on how to melt, freeze, and pop out chocolate silicone molds, hot chocolate bombs. Now, bombs away!